Everybody a scholar. But brother, how you get to the predicament? Oh, this is about help you out of the predicament you're in. And we'll come for you very soon. How we can help you. Because man out here say, oh, them are Egyptologists, ask them, what Egyptology promise you? See it? To escape what is coming, man. What it foretold about what is coming, man.
Prophecies, man.
What Rastafarianism, I tell you, oh, we have to escape the things that will come, but the white man are going to bring. Or we explain your current situation and how you reach in it. The Bible is the only book tell you how we reach the situation we're in and how we come out.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Hey brother, we try every philosophy on the earth. And none of them have a promise will give you hope. Hope otherwise from this. Yeah? Come on, brother.
Alright, see one. Jeremiah 3:23.
Right.
Truly in vain is salvation home far from the hills.
Truly in vain, because guess what? When people look to the Chinaman, look to the so-called white man for help, for handouts, for loans, for help to develop.
Yo, hack him.
I'm sorry. I look up to that. There you go.
Truly in vain is salvation home far from the hills.
That'll be a big tune though.
That plane, man, it fast away.
Jeremiah 3:23. Right. Truly in vain is salvation home far from the hills.
Right, so truly in vain is salvation hope far from the hills, God.
Right. And from the multitude of mountains.
Right, mountains represent other governments, other rulership on the earth.
Right. Surely in the Lord our power is the salvation of Israel.
The only salvation we have is from the one who put we in our predicament. And him can take we out of it, man. A man going, hey, Kanye West said slavery was optional. You know what I mean? So when I want forcibly put over here, sir, it's optional. Optional in a sense for the key statutes and judgment of the Most High. Yeah.
But that will never have the option.
Because the prophetic place never have to.
Right.
Couldn't stop it.
Hey, when Moses gave him the law, he tell him, say, look here, as soon as you reach the land, I'm going to start breaking the laws.
Right.
The Lord, I'm going to put you out of the land.
Right.
Right? This is Lamentations 4:17.
Right.
As for us, our eyes has yet failed for our vain help.
Right, so all these nations we look to for help. It's vain.
Religions and everything.
And the religion, them and the thing that we look for salvation through everything. It's vain. Go on.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
And the main nation we think we could have saved with is the white man. So we watch for a nation we couldn't save with.
Right now we are watching the Chinaman.
Yeah, we have Chinaman now for true. Go on.
They hunt our steps.
Right.
That we cannot go in our streets.
Because the so-called white man now, I go bring in the noose little tighter where you can't even go about freely now.
Right.
He might bring surveillance grid down for you so rapidly. See it? Hunting a step, every camera, every angle can watch you now.
Right. Hey, you have certain things where you can't say for China.
Right.
You see me? You have a news reporter did send out some information about what going on in China. He send it to one US media outlet. And he send it to him Yahoo Mail.
Right.
And the Chinese government request to the Yahoo server, say, look here, we have to send you the information. And when them get it, them collect the youth, the man send the email and put him in a prison for 10 years.
Yeah. And people have that
missing. And say, betray the state.
From what there, a lot of people might put in a concentration camp. People are missing. What the government of China put people in concentration camps.
You can't be in China and be a political dissident. You can't disagree with the government.
Yeah.
And that's going to go on in society.
Yeah, you can't have a disagree.
Right?
Yeah.
They say they hunt our steps that we cannot go in the streets.
Right.
Our end is near.
Right.
Our days are fulfilled, but our end is come.
And guess what? The one and two state of emergency and not yet.
Right.
See me?
Hey, wait till military from the UN come.
UN military and them. Because guess what? Jamaica will reach a point. Because Jamaica don't have the resources to anger, not unrest. They don't have the resources. They might rely upon if things get out of hand. Troops are coming. Just like I'm at 8. Yeah, it's a drone. Not Kimberly Garden incursion. So not even that, they couldn't do by themselves.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles. Look here, man, them man have some fighter jet. The fighter jet fly past and say they have a body shit themselves. The amount of nice. And the people are serious when they hear a fighter jet. Them know say, I know one joke something. Yeah, hope say the bomb are gonna drop on up on the building where they, you know. You know what I mean? It's a terrifying thing, man. When a jet a fly over your head, I don't know what gonna happen next, man. Because chance maybe the whole black we are upon flat, man. Them man are swift, man. As the scripture says, them swift. You can't take on them man physically, man. You go on?
Right. He said they pursued us upon the mountains.
Right.
They laid wait for us in
every
wilderness.
country, they have cut we off. In every country, where people they have cut we off. Everywhere, we're there. And we don't want to try to get rid of. What?
The breath of our nostrils, the anointing of the Lord was taken in their pits.
Right.
Of whom we said, under his shadow we shall live among the heathen.
Right. The thing say, oh, we're going to live among the heathen and feel alright and everything all good. Oh, we're going to entertain them, we're going to run. We're going to reggae music, Ghana, bruh. Think that I was see up with.
Right.
See me?
Rejoice
When the
and
entertainment over, brother. You know what I mean? Sooner or very soon, they don't need you.
anymore. Right.
To make, you have AI. See? Make any reggae rhythm right now.
That's right.
You have AI sound like people. You have the AI. Let's go in and look at some of them neural network with them up. You have AI singing like real people.
Google
composing.
The Google Assistant.
Yeah.
Where them are released with the December update for the new Pixel phone.
Right.
It can take phone calls for you.
Right.
And sound
like a human with the breathiness and the everything where a human do.
Where a human do.
And them have the translator encoded them to like, if you don't speak a particular speaker from Spain call you, and talking in Spanish, when they come through
hear it in English, yeah.
Or you talk, go over.
That's what the AI is doing now right now. See it?
And it mimics your mouth movement and everything.
Yes, for your speak, it does go to the other end in a different language.
Right.
Now
Say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Who are we talking about? Edom.
Right.
See? Which is the so-called Whiteman.
Right.
See? He's in rulership right now. Yeah, our next lie going, he will tell you that him are the Greek, him are the European, in all type of name for disguise him true identity. He call himself a Caucasian, he call himself Israel because he call so-called Jews. He have all type of name. Everywhere he go, he take on the people them identity and try to disguise himself.
Right. Now when he
See?
took over Egypt, him
Call himself Egyptian.
Pharaoh.
Yeah, because when them go Egypt, them set up them own Pharaoh, told me them.
Right.
When told me them go Egypt, them become the Egyptians.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right now, the demography of Egypt right now, when you look at Egypt right now,
I'll be a mixed people.
there's predominantly you're seeing Arabs there,
Right.
calling themselves Egyptian. How can another nation call themselves the name of another nation? That's what's taking place down there now in Egypt.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if they make a movie, guess what? Mark 10 and bet the life that every role of every nation we are going to play in that movie will not be white. Like nobody else on the earth exists. What's all the movie them going back? Gods of Egypt.
All rulers.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Any Asian movie make him face the out there because of that the propaganda. Where him have to spread to make himself look like say yo, him are the ideal thing on the earth.
Right.
The devil man. He's the devil. You go on?
Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of
He said,
Edom.
rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. So right now, if he enjoy himself as much as he can enjoy himself because in time, I run out. One,
He said, dwelleth in the land of Uz.
over there in America. One,
Right, the cup also shall pass through unto thee.
right. So for them, punishment that come now because guess what? Them get the chance for the righteousness on the earth and them choose otherwise. And them give the Bible, them, you know. All of the laws them were him a break, you know. Written here in the scriptures, you know. From the building code to the land to finances, or you deal with people, your neighbor, all of them things are written in the scriptures, man. And this man's society don't implement none of the laws them. None. Brother, you're going to a supermarket right now, you're hungry, you take up something and eat it and then catch up. You're in a problem. You know what's according to the law of Israel back then. When a man have him vineyard and you're hungry, you can go in and go eat as long as you don't put something in one bag and carry it.
Right, you just eat for satisfaction.
Then we make provision for the poor here in the society. The so-called white man is against the poor. You know what I mean? The scripture say, yo, you don't build a building over what? 2-story.
Without a battlement.
Without a battlement. This man have somebody tall the skyscraper, then they have Eden them now. I follow him. The scripture says habitation is high. And him come up with the ideology to make skyscrapers against the scriptures. The scripture say, oh, you know, for farm the land over 7 years. If you give the land a rest that it rejuvenate, this man farm it right through.
Until knowing how the nutrients.
Scripture say, no, if you have a mixed seed. This man have GMO, we have a splice the gene here, and we have a splice the gene here. So every law the Heavenly Father said, this man break. Don't eat them things here. Them things here is to cleanse the earth.
Right.
We have certain animals that have a specific duty. Don't eat them. You know what I mean? We call them delicacies. Exotic foods. You know what I mean?
Man, if you be homosexual, I know them legalized.
Yeah.
It's not natural for a man to be homosexual. I know him going to try to make it look like say it's something normal. You know what I mean? And they must force it for your children.
That's right.
Put it in shows. You know what I mean? So this man is a demon across the board. As friendly as all them look, them agree with them things here where I get implemented. If them never they agree, it wouldn't get implemented.
When you talk to them, they tell us straight up, they agree with it.
You know what I mean?
Agree that every human being must have their own opinion and their own rights and all them.
Which is wickedness, man.
Yeah, true.
And chaos to be done.
Yeah?
Chaos.
Chaos, because them think I bring chaos.
Right. Because me, I look on a female body and say her.
Yeah.
And she'll come to me and say, yo, did you just assume my gender? You infringe my rights. And then we're going to find out. Because I see a female and call her she. Oh, you have to do that? Chaos that, yo.
That's what this man is doing right now. This man now go to school, 5-year-old children. I tell them, say, you know, say, tell the son, say, you know, say, if you want, you can choose to be a girl.
Yeah, that's
See?
wrong, man.
That I go to school now in America. You have in America, you have drag queen. See? And for them session now, going and go talk to the children. Them.
Books, so them are read to them, man. Yes, man, transgender
Right.
books.
So you can,
Right, I celebrate gays in
So
the
this man is contrary to everything what the Lord set up.
Right.
You know what I mean? He broke every rule, man.
Everyone.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody don't have land. When the Heavenly Father give land to everybody, He own all our land. You know what I mean? You don't have the right to defend yourself. As a man, you can't defend yourself and your family, because if you try to do that, maybe you go to prison.
That's why we make kill all people too, you know, when you join them.
Yeah.
Them lads, you know. One more rule that they broke.
Because as a man,
Sacrifice.
you have the right to defend your property and your family. You know what I mean? In this society, you can't do that. You know what I say? We have a virgin, we have a brother, basically, a youth come and light him house with him on fire. You know what I mean? Because some little thing I go on with this man, I do something mental. He come back, them call police. See? And the police them come and they don't make nothing of the situation. He come back the other day, come circle the house again, and then call the police. And the police them move lackadaisical to the thing. See? And guess what? If they take action and mash him up, what happen to them? So the system set one way, brother. You see me? You don't have the right to protect your property and yourself, man. You have to rely upon others who don't even care about you. Yeah. You know what I mean? As a man, you're supposed to have that inherent right to defend what is yours. You know what I mean?
Right.
What?
Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 4.
Right.
Therefore the law is slack and judgment doth never go
Yeah, the
forth.
law is slack. And the real judgment not out here. Real justice not about. We are telling about some man that can set you up and you go to prison. Them doesn't like something you do. And them can just frame you. And there's no way you can get around it because the system will do it to you.
Right.
Yeah? You can't go around it. See? So the law is slack and the real judgment not go forth. What?
For the wicked does compass about the righteous.
What? The wicked compass about the righteous, man.
Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded.
Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded. No real justice today, brother.
Hey, you know, say, a homosexual can say, yo, him feel good to me, but make you say, yo, you're good, you're glad to be straight.
Right.
The homophobic and at time they go to jail and you do this, but when them say, oh, them people, what them are doing.
Right. See me? So you get oppressed on every side, man, under this man rule. You see me? And if you lash out, from the power, do whatever I'm going to do.
It's a vaccine mandatory.
Yeah.
For your child. If you say you're not do that, you can serve jail time while you have to pay money.
Yeah. I know why you have vaccine, brother.
Yeah, man.
You have mercury. Mercury, one of them tell you some mercury are deadly poison, man.
Yeah, man.
One of the things that can pass a blood-brain barrier. You put in your arm, in your vaccine for your children, man.
No, man.
Deadly. Now you have a vaccine we call
The new one of them, I know.
means the mumps and rubella. MMR.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
MMR.
Where your children don't forget. You know that reported worldwide that so-called black babies get autism by that
Yeah, man.
vaccine. Reports have come out and say, oh, that and give autism. See? Go down a clinic and tell them, say, I don't want me you get that. Who is you?
Prison.
Who is you?
CDC.
And tell me you're you, right now? You have your negligent and careless spirit, and they can take your children. Show you.
This way you have a child and you register the child, saying the state give you conditional custody of the child.
Right.
As long as you take care of the
Abide.
child under the laws.
Yes, as long as you abide by the rules of the state. So whatever the state good for you, what it good for you, yes or no, do that. And
If
you
you
get
don't abide by the
penalized.
rules of the state, them take away custody from you. That's not really your business.
We know a wicked and evil place, brother.
Right.
A wicked and evil place.
Right.
Yeah, when people get oppressed so long, them things say being oppressed is normal life, man.
Right.
See? Oppression come like a the norm.
Right. Come normalize this.
You know what I mean?
Just
This is how people stay. You are meet it, you know. Right through the rule of a certain party. And you will say to your mouth, say, yo, the politicians, them not really, they're not good enough. All of them are the same thing. You can't resist from vote every time an election come. See? So people now want endless cycle. You know what I mean? How you call it? Subversion, man. Yeah?
Right.
Can't get out. Because we really and truly, no other hope not teach out here now. You see me, because when a man say, yo, if I up out of the system, where me I go? Christianity not offer you nothing. You know what I mean? Them not giving a real answers to nothing. Yeah? Because all them want to do is get pacified in the so-called white man kingdom. You want to be pacified and just work. Yeah, work with the flow. You need to work with the flow. Yeah, go on.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 3 to 4.
Right.
An unwise king destroys his people.
You say an unwise king destroys people. Because even the so-called white man, in very own, in my press, man, yeah, white people are homeless, you know? You know what I mean? Even though him have all the wealth for the planet, and them say the 1% of much of the world wealth.
7% or so.
See it?
Majority of the world, them have.
Majority of the world wealth, the man them have.
1%.
1%.
All of them.
And their own still get oppressed.
Right.
And they still oppress them own.
God.
They don't make no provision for the poor of them own.
Wealth and distribute.
An
So
unwise,
if them do that to themselves,
What about it to you?
right.
yeah, go on, bro.
An unwise king destroys his people.
Right.
But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the people, the city shall be inhabited.
Right.
The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
The Lord is going to sit upon the earth, one that is profitable, man.
Right.
One that can really sustain this earth. Because the so-called white man talk about sustainable development, and theme sustain thing is for the wickedness. Because all him plan to sustain things, see me? With him scare tactics about global warming, is to kill you. And which is wickedness, him gonna do.
Right.
Depopulation. Yeah? That of him sustainability. Yeah. Yeah.
Daniel 7:27. Daniel 7:27, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom
Right.
and the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most
So
High.
this kingdom is going to be translated from the so-called white man into our hands, man. He's not going to lose. World War III is part of the mechanism to bring him down. The very plan we're going to implement will cause him empire to fail.
That's going on.
You know what I mean?
Righteously so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to service truck.
Right. Hey, we read from verse
Yeah.
26, it says, but the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion.
Yes, his dominion is going to be taken away.
Right. To consume and to destroy.
Hey, see our people now look forward to rule the planet. They might look forward to comply
Right.
with what's going on.
And we're created to rule.
See? We are rulers, man.
That's right.
We are not subjects. See me? When people don't have a king-like mentality or a rulership mentality, they might look. Every man, and even you can see it, them go school, and them go school to go learn something, to come work for somebody.
All of our business there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, don't have a rulership mentality.
Right.
See? So, we are look forward to rule this piece of rock here. This planet here. Universe, by the way.
Universe.
And the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom
Right.
and the whole heaven
Right.
shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High.
And we are the people of the saints of the Most High, the children of Israel, man.
Right.
This is rightfully ours.
Right.
Earth is rightfully ours. This man run it a wreck. Run it a wreck.
Right.
That him I forgot to tell us now, emergency, we have to go do some things and now to fix the problem I have. And I him.
Right.
Go kill a majority.
And him I dig fossil fuel, you know. Him I do all them something here, you know. See? And him I drop bomb. Here, Fukushima. Hiroshima, I mean. Nagasaki, him drop nuclear bombs. Radiation. You have radiation up in Europe, up Russia. That's how name again? Chernobyl. See? Radiation. You have a Fukushima plant. GE gonna make a nuclear plant. Pan a fault line. A known fault line. Fill them geology. Tell them it's a fault line and then make it this up. And now you have one whole ocean dying, man, because of nuclear isotopes, man. You have people dying from cancers that come from, what they call it, cesium-2, whatsoever they want to call them, the isotope that come from nuclear energy, man.
Right.
See? You have the Wi-Fi technology messing up the testosterone,
the
giving a
5G,
cancer. You have 5G, which is basically, and we call it a frequency again, millimeter waves. We are gonna kill you.
Hey, them do
That one I'm gonna
5G
bring on,
tests
man.
for the end of Europe kill hundreds of birds.
Birds.
yo.
Right. Killing
Right.
birds, man.
Can.
Bees disappearing.
Can.
You have animal bleaching themselves, man.
Can.
Dolphin swim up on shore, dying. The fishes don't swim up on shore, die. Animal just jump over and dead.
Can.
What this man do to the planet, man?
Right.
So guess what? Real rulership is coming, man.
That's right.
Eh? If he come from the planet, none of us come from here, but hey, his purpose here basically is to destroy. Scripture call him, give me son of perdition, man. Everything him touch or get destroyed. Yeah? That's what him is all about. This man can't do nothing. Seeing to progress anything. Seeing it in him nature to destroy. The man come a certain place and some people and he just bad mind and just kill them out.
Sad
And just take
feels.
for feed them on.
Right.
That's how this man stay. You know what I mean?
Ready?
Yeah, go on.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 6.
Right.
And now we know what it withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
So right now the scriptures, the spirit of the scriptures coming out, showing you who the man of sin is.